Hi there, it's Tim with Far North Magic. Today we are trying a play booster of bloomburrow. This one came in kind of a bit damaged. I think this was the damage. Yeah, like it's a bit messed up, but not too bad. It's not smashed in too badly, but we are going to give it a shot. I don't know if I'll try. I think the problem I'm having is I'm trying to. I was trying to buy a seal case, and all I keep getting is loose boxes. Oh yeah, it is kind of messed up. But that's the Sylvan Tudor art for the special guest and the draft archetypes. So we are going to try this out. The boxes are kind of, I don't want to say pricey, but like they are pricey compared to what you kind of are going to probably get in them. But we're going to give it a try. A lot of the cards have kind of rebounded a bit, and we have like the three Tree City, the talent cards, and a lot of the mythics are still pretty solid cards. So you get like 6 or 7 commons, I think, and some uncommons. And there are a lot of good uncommons. That's the other thing. That is like the Hearthfire Hero is good. There's like the Paw Patch Formation, the Patchwork Banner, and quite a few other, like Into the Floodmaw, I think. Thunder Trap Trainer as the rare, and a Season of Loss as mythic. Uh, the other thing is getting the Winterlands, although I don't know if they've held up as well. But the Winterlands were pretty pricey. Like I got rid of all of them at the beginning, and I got $1 or $2 a land from stores. I just got rid of them to stores because it was just the easiest and fastest way of doing it. At the time, I probably didn't get the most for them, but a lot of the time it's just getting. I find like you hope not to get the lowest price or the highest price. You hope to get like I guess the highest average. I don't know how to explain it. We got a Mabel to Heir to Craigflame, and then that is the Winter Swamp. So I think that's a good. I don't know. Crumb and Get It also. Iridescent Vinelasher. That is one of the better tokens. Were 3 tokens I was looking at one of the stores on the buy list. It was like the Vinelasher, the Rat, and one of the Otters. I don't know if the Otter can actually be got in these packs because sometimes it's like the token's still marked to the set, but it's in like the starter kit or the commander. Like it's in some other product that you can't get in the play pack. So Azar Beast Binder. I don't even remember that card. Tempest Angler as the foil, and Splash Lasher. So, um, I think that's the whole thing. Like, there are a lot of tokens in this set, and then there are a lot of unique tokens because of the not to replicate the kid part, the crap, stargazing, the offspring, Coruscation Mage. That's a decent one. Lilypad Village, Hearthborn Battler as the rare. We got Swamp. Conduct Electricity as the foil, and then the art card. That's the Lurge, the I don't know blue villain guy. Okay, I will definitely have to get faster. Overprotect. That's a decent one. Celestial, the Wind Crested. Oh, and another Winter Swamp, Vine Reap Mentor as foil, and Swirl. The first box or two was always like really slow because I just go slow and ramble and Zorline Cosmos Collar, the Mountain, Daggerfang Duo as the foil, and then a stamped what is this? Ruthless Negotiation. The one thing I'm kind of surprised at is how much things have moved around. Like the talent cards move so crazily. But I guess like there was no value in the set without the talent cards being worth money and a few of the other cards jumping. Got Clement the Worrywart as a showcase. Mountain, Sticky Tongue Sentinel, Thundertrap Trainer. I messed this up. I just figured like also like there'd be like a lot more that's opened, but then again it's going to be opened by more casual people who aren't going to like flood their cards back into the system. But go Hearthfire Hero again, and Byway Barter. Oh, a second full art land being a foil island and Waterspout Warden. Then a bunny. So I think that's another thing. Like even though the set selling has sold pretty well, there's just going to be less, not less cards, but less like necessarily fired back into the system. Tender Wild Guide and Short Bow. And that's the Valley Flamecaller. Because more casual people and less entrenched aren't gonna just like know, oh yeah, like I gotta get rid of my cards before they drop. I gotta do whatever. We got a Mist Breath Elder and the infamous Cruel Claw as a second rare island, and Dark Star Augur, and then a fish. And then they might not even sell their cards in the end, because like if they only opened a little bit, it's not going to be worth. Vren the Relentless, Swamp, Bravekin Duo, and a sword. Mudflat, oh, Coiling Rebirth, Island, Junkblade Bruiser, and Rush Shield Rampager. Okay, so we are definitely behind where I would hope to be. That can get turned around with something like a 3-tree. Not a wishing well. We are wishing in the wishing well. We got another island foil and teapot slinger. And the food. Okay. Down. Hunter. Mabel's Medal. Okay, so Innkeeper Talent. Our first big rare. Island. And Kine Spark Duo in foil. I don't know what that is. Cindering Cutthroat. Okay. I do find it interesting that like the different card types are just like things that got evaluated. Like the the Innkeeper's talent got misevaluated. It just seems like anything that's like different just gets underestimated. And I guess like standard coming back is another thing that's helped. Camellia, the Seed Miser, Plains, Glade Dive Duo as the foil and snail. Because that's the other thing. Like, if standard wasn't a thing, then a lot of cards would have a lot less demand. Season of Weaving in as a third mythic. Tidecaller Mentor and a rat. I think that's. Is that the good token? I don't know. I'm gonna put it aside. I think that might be it, or it might be a different rat. I can never. I think that's the hard part. With the tokens not being even one per pack, and there's so many different tokens in this set, it's easy to anticipate that there'd be a couple big tokens. And we got a 3-tree city, so that's good. And treetop sentries. And then that's the Agate Instigator. That was a really interesting card. That card got underestimated a lot too. When I was gripping some of the commander decks, I held those back because originally it was like $1, and then I got rid of them. Probably too early, but they were like $10, and I'm like, okay, well, out of here you go. I don't know if you're gonna hold into the Floodmaw, because I just anticipated that they get like the decks Keen-Eyed Curator as a rare, and Yulj, the Shoreless Seas as another mythic in the field notes, and Veteran Guard notes. So, I really am surprised at how slow they are at getting restocks of certain things. Like I would have thought that the commander decks wouldn't get to be crazy. Clement the Worrywart, another swamp, and Honored Grey Leader as the foil. And then this other guy, Valley Flood Color. So just figured they'd have like at least a second or third restock. Well, not a second, but like a faster restocking. Phineas, Ace Archer, and then Island in the full art. Maybe we'll have the whole cycle of islands, Mind Spiral, and the Craig Flame token. Wick of Worried Mind. Wax Wayne Witness. And then the Biza. The Bounding Spring. I like that card. I should have got more of it when it was like really cheap. I guess that's the whole thing with a lot of the cards in this set. Gossip Talent. Lunar Convocation. A Forest and a Gate Assault. And Paw Patch Recruit as the token. Okay. Getting shoved. Boxer. Overflow. Valley Quest Caller as a showcase rare. Swamp. Hazel Nocturnal. And a red. Final pack for stack 2. Lupin Flower Vanguard, Cleric, Thorn Vault Forager, and Forest. Second Whirl as the foil, and Intrepid Rabbit. Okay, on to the last stack. Hopefully we can get one of the bigger mythics, and at least one more big rare. I think that's not the worst. Repel Calamity. Clash, Kitsia Audible Elite. That was a hype card for a little bit. Shore Up as the foil and a rabbit. And try and get a banner to at least one. I think it's about one, be like one a box. Hey, there's Caretaker's Talent. Definitely one of the ones you hope to get. And a Plains and Gossip's Talent in foil. And then this is what Doraport Mage. I guess we're also like Mockingbird and Foundport and Fable Passage and stuff would be other good rares that we'd hope to get. Bandit's Talent. Is that Dirk? The border's weird. Alenia, Divergent Storm. Mistbreath Elder in the showcase. We got a Plains foil and Life Creed duo. Hey, there's the Otter. Okay, so this is the Otter. That's like, I think, one of the better tokens. At least at that one store I was looking at. It's like $1.50 or something they were offering. So that's got to be like a couple dollar token. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just they have a lot of people playing Otters. Hey, Innkeeper's Talent the second time. That's really nice. Plains and Pond Prophet. Okay. Don't mind that. Okay. Bushy Bodyguard. Coyote Guy. Artist Talent. I think that's something as well. Overprotect in foil and the Kidnap. Seems like all the talent cards have cycled, and I haven't kept up on which ones are the exact most right now, other than like I know the Innkeeper's Talent is a lot. I know the blue one was taking off recently, but I haven't followed up to see if it's held on. We got Ruthless Negotiations. Hey, Dawn's Truce, that's a good one. Swamp, and Take Out the Trash. Get that garbage out of here. Okay. I guess it'd be like trying to get a Lumera, even though I did get a fancy Lumera, like a crazy man, on Boxing Week. Doorport Mage and Season of the Bold. And Swamp and Thorn Vault Forager. And then the Dawn's Truce showcase one. Yeah, so the one store I was looking at, they had a Lumera. I had some store credit, and they didn't have any normal Lumeras. And then they had for less than what they would like give you if you sent it back to them in the buy list. Now I imagine the buy list probably dropped. Pop Hatch Recruit, Plains in foil, and Ravine Raider in foil as well. Manifold Mouse. Oh yeah, there is a mouse that we would hope to be getting too. Or Hop 2 in it. Valley Flamecaller. Forest, Starseed Mentor in foil. They really need to These arena ad cards should be arena get a pack cards. 100%. I'm pretty adamant about that. They should not have that as a thing. Fine. Mentor. Mine Whisker. Nice. Another Mentor. Festival of Embers. Forest. Oh, 3-treat mascot in foil. Dray leader. On a Dray leader. Okay, 2 more packs. Okay. Where are we here? Recruiter. Tender Wild Guide. Plains. Longstock Brawl. And a bat. Okay, last chance. Hey, we got the patchwork banner at least. That is gonna be good for this pack. Make up for the... Hey, and a Mockingbird. That is another solid rare. Island Finch formation, and they gave us the Finch token to go with it. What convenience they are doing for us. That is, I think that's a pretty good box. I think that's a really good box, considering we didn't hit any of the better mythics, I don't think. Like, we hit 6 mythics. No, like Ygra, Maha, Lumra, even the Rodmouth. Some of those guys, we didn't hit any of those. Well, I guess we hit the shortlist these. So, we hit the Patchwork banner and like a couple of the like Hearthfire Hero and stuff. So like we did hit some of the uncommons. I think we missed on the Paw Patch formation though, but can't hit them all. I guess we hit Mockingbird and Dawn's Truce. We hit 4 talents, 2 Innkeepers, which is very helpful to get close to the box. And we did hit a 3-tree city. I imagine if we do another box, we could maybe hit a couple of the better mythics, and we probably miss on the 3-tree and Innkeepers. And it will be kind of not the greatest, but we're gonna see if I get more damage boxes. I'm trying to get a case that's sealed, and I just keep getting loosey-gooseys, which is annoying because they kick my boxes around. But thanks again for checking out the video. Hope to see you next time, and have a good one. Take care, and bye.